if it's not what they always do? What can obingos and bingos do? What can obingos and bingos do if not what they always do, guys? What can the obingos and bingos do if not what they always do? As DSS have raised concerns, DSS raises concern of the plot to cause unrest in the country by the bingos and obingos. So the obingos and bingos are planning plot to cause wahala in the country, and the DSS have raised concern over the plot, and some of the ring leaders, some of them have been captured because they have always been planning. They have always been planning. They have always been looking for ways to see what they can do to cause problem in the country. Are you getting me now? Updates on the ongoing meeting between the Ministry of Labor and Ministry of and Union leaders. NLC boycott sends no representatives to the meeting. You see that? So these are the plot. NLC boycott sends no representative to the meeting. Leadership of TUC and other labor unions present. Both parties expected to find common ground on how to resolve issues. I have told you people, the plot to cause unrest in the country is real, and the DSS is right for raising concerns over the plot by the bingos and obingos to cause problem in the country. They are bingos and obingos. If you don't know them, they are the obedient criminals, the Biafra criminals, the IPONG criminals from the southeast. They are the bingos and obingos. They are causing problems. They are planning to cause unrest in the country. Ask yourself, why are they waiting until the declaration or the judgment by the, is it the court? On the 6th of September, of course, we are aware that now the court have now given us a date on the 6th of September, which is like on Wednesday, just a day, just one more day to go. I get it, Mina. So the bingos and obingos, they are planning evil. The bingos and obingos are planning evil in conjunction with Nigeria Labour Party, which is Nigeria Labour Congress. We know how they have been doing it before. I told you that these people are a bunch of criminals. They try to hijack the party. They try to hijack everything. Now they want to hijack Nigerian Labour Congress because that is the only way, that is the only thing they can do. That is the only platform that they can act on. Well, I want to call on the government, the federal government, the right department, the right team that's supposed to stop these criminals. These guys are criminals. They are not fighting for the people. They are not fighting for the common man. The bingos and obingos, the Nigerian Labour Congress or Concrats or I don't even know what to call them. They are not fighting for the ordinary Nigerians. They are fighting for themselves and for their sponsors and for the people that want to cause problem in the country. Because we know that they did nothing. Even today, the Unwise TV, you know the Unwise TV. The Unwise TV, when Emefiele brought his selfish, wicked, cashless policy in the country during the election period, the Unwise TV, especially Rufai on Unwise TV was praising the Emefiele that, oh, this policy is going to stop cash from flowing so that there will be no election rigging and all of that. That was what they were doing. Are you getting me now? So when you hear the Unwise TV or anybody or Nigerian Labour Congress telling you that they are fighting for the common interest of the man of Nigerians or man or anything, they always use excuse. They are not fighting for Nigerians. They are fighting for themselves. The Unwise TV is evidence that when Emefiele removed or brought in his policy, his stupid policies to make life difficult for Nigerians, on Unwise TV, they were praising Emefiele. Today, they cannot give us the number. You know, that's why that woman, what's that woman? Mama Africa, told them on Unwise TV that they are not doing their job. They are not doing investigation. Let Unwise TV give us the number of people that suffered during that time, during the Emefiele policy. Are you getting me now? The number of people that died, the number as a result, the challenges, people that was unable to get treatment in the hospitals because they have no money, they have access to their money, they do not have access to their money. There are a lot of challenges after that time. Can Unwise TV give us the figures? They cannot, because they were not fighting for the people. Did you hear them say anything They thought they were praising MFLA that the cashless policy of MFLA is going to help to stop election rigging. That was what they were doing. So when you hear on Wise TV saying that they are receiving awards, it is them. Their brothers are giving themselves awards for their criminality, for their stupidity, for what they are not fighting for the common people. I have not seen any way the Nigerian Labour Congress are fighting for the Nigerian people. They are not. They will never have. They have never in any way fought for. Tell us one thing: since the inception, since the beginning or the formation of the Nigerian Labour Congress, what they have actually achieved and fought for Nigerians. So that tells you that they are not fighting for Nigerians. So with the federal government and the agencies that is responsible, we do not want these criminals to destabilize this government. I'm so much happy that the DSS have raised concern over the plot of these evil bingos and bingos to cause problems, to cause unrest in the country. And we want the federal government to take action. It is not just enough by talking, because they tried it. They exhibited, of course, they tried to exhibit their wickedness when they pulled down the National Assembly gate the other day. And up to today, the federal government have not done anything. The federal government have not stopped the criminals. They have not catch the culprits. They have not punished the culprits. The people that brought down the National Assembly gate up to today. So they are planning evil. We know that they have always been planning evil. They want to cause problems, but just like we know that they will gather, they will plan in their secret places, but they will fail. Do you know why they will fail? Because they are not fighting for the people. They are fighting for their sponsors. They are fighting for their wickedness. Initially, they told us that Obingos won, that Obi won election. What did they even say? They say Obi won, or the court have declared Obingos or to be winner, or to be or now that did not work. Now they are telling you that military government, that is not working. All the things that they have plotted is not working, to the point that they are coming to tell us that their prayers are not being answered. So for the DSS to raise the concern, this is something that we have been talking about, and by now we are expecting the DSS to take actions. We know all of them. We know all of them. I believe that the DSS should know where all of them are gathering. We know all of them. We know all their plots. We know all their evil. We know all their evil. What they want to do. What do you think these people can do? Is it not to cause destruction as they always do? Look at what they did to the Southeast. They destroyed the Southeast with their with their propaganda of IPOP and Biafra. Can you imagine? They destroyed the whole region that was doing well in terms of business. I remember those days when I was in school, how I used to enjoy Oka, Anambra. Now they are trying to push their criminality on people from Ebonyi and Enugu. And I love one of the comments, though I don't understand the Igbo language completely, but I love the comment of one of their brothers from I don't know whether it's from Ebonyi. The man was complaining. The police, they captured some of the criminals in Onitsha, is it Onitsha or the second Niger bridge, trying to vandalize everything. The government is trying to build the second Niger bridge for them. They are on the other side vandalizing it. And now as they catch the criminals, they now say, oh, it's not, they are not from Anambra, they are from Ebonyi State, they are from Enugu. The people from Anambra, they always look for ways to push their criminality to other people. Now, one of the brothers from Ebonyi State came out and said, no, you people are the cause of the problem in the country. You see?
My name is Dadmaster, and I'm still saying something.
So you see, the brother is speaking in their language, telling them that every time Anambra people commit crime, they always put it on Enugu and Ebonyi State people. Oku the over for the IPON criminals, Biafra criminals. Oku the over. That's what they say. What did they call it? Sit at home or the over. Oku the over. Now they are trying to put criminality on other people. You see, they always push their criminality on other people. Now even the governors are not doing well in their region. They are not holding their governor, so they are pushing it on the president. You see, one thing I love about all this drama is that the president is not even in the country. He's not going to even be in the country. Does that not tell you that there's a sign of something? The president is not going to be there when they are criminals because he's going to capture them. The president Tinubu is in a serious conversation. It's a serious dialogue trying to bring investment in the country. With the G20 summit going on in India, of course, it's going to happen maybe for 2-3 days. The president is not in the country. He's not even in Africa. That tells you that the president do not care about criminals and bunch of criminals. Guys, I'm telling you the reality. We are only waiting for them. We are raising concern because we pity them. We only pity them because when they will start to cry now, very, very soon now, they'll be recording the video. Oh, the police tear us. The police do this. The police beat us. Because we did not send you. No Nigerian send you people to go and cause problem. You are not fighting for Nigerians. Any Biafra, iPunk, obingos, bingos on social media going on the street to say you want to protest, I don't even know why you are protesting. Protesting for what? So you are not fighting for ordinary people. You are not fighting for us. So nearly 9 million of us, we voted for the city boy. Are you getting me now? So look at this video. This brother is complaining. He's from I don't know whether it's from Enugu or Ebonyi State. They say when Anambra people, when they cause problem, this IPOM Biafra people is basically championed by people from Anambra and Abia State. I'm telling you, championed by people from Anambra and Abia State. That is why those two states, they are causing problems everywhere. Are you getting me now? So when they commit their criminality, they would put it on Ebonyi State or Imo. That is why what do you call his name? Dave Umahi, the former governor of Ebonyi State, His Excellency Dave Umahi, of course. Mazi Dave Umahi. He separated himself from the criminals from Anambra and Abia State. I'm telling you, now they have committed another crime now because they caught all the criminals trying to vandalize the second Niger bridge built by the federal government. They now want to put blame. They shift the blame to Ebonyi people or Anambra. I want you to pay attention. You might not listen, you might not hear, but what this man is trying to say is that the Anambra people, when they commit their crime, they put it on the people from another state. You understand me? Look, take a look. You see? Please, if you know how to interpret, if you want to call in and tell us what is this man saying? He said, "Abel, how come Bakassi boys never killed any Ebonyi in their time? Yet they want us to believe that Ebonyi boys are the problem of Anambra State." That is basically what this man is saying. I don't know who is this, but basically, of course, you are aware of what is going on right now in Anambra State. The criminality is heightened in Anambra State, sponsored by a bunch of criminals themselves. Are you getting me now? I'm so much happy that they are not saying that it's Fulani this time around. Because they are not telling us it's Fulani now. Or will they say it's Yoruba? Or will they say it's Akwa Ibom? They can't say it's Akwa Ibom, man. It's very, very clear. Are you getting me now? The bunch of criminals, they will cry very, very soon. And I pity them because they don't know who they are dealing with. They are dealing with the city boy, you. You people are dealing with the city. You are trying to destabilize the city boy government. I'm sorry for you. The consequences of what you are doing is not just going to be only you that is going to bear the consequences, generations to come. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what is happening. Today we were talking about Charlie Boy, one of the elder statesmen, oldest man, one of the oldest man or men in the southeast. Charles Oguta is Charlie Boy. He's not 65 years old man. You should be expecting him to correct these small children, this bunch of criminals, to correct him. But he joined them to say, I saw him today on Twitter. He keep on asking them, are you ready? Are you ready? Obedient? Are you ready? Because they are plotting evil. We are going to be here. We will look at them. We will analyze them. When they will be crying and shouting, we are going to be here. Because nobody sent them. Nobody sent them. Nobody sent them in what they are doing. They are doing it on their own personal interest. They are fighting for their criminality. Are you getting me now? So it is very, very clear. Now, we know how they always do their protests. They will put one Cross River State man, because I know that man from Cross River State in Nigerian Labour Congress. They will put him there. They will go and take one saboteur from Yoruba land. They will put in front. Because so that they will not say it's only people from the southeast. They know how to play the game. They know how to play the game. But we are waiting for them because we already know what they are planning. We are going to be here. We are going to be here. After everything, you will come back crying and shedding tears. Are you getting me now? 6th of September, Judgment Day is already here. I'm not seeing them celebrating 6th of September I'm not seeing them optimistic as they used to be. All eyes on the judiciary, because now they are beginning to see that obingos and bingos and even Obi himself has nothing to write him about, or has nothing to offer them. Are you seeing it? So this man is explaining that when they commit their criminality in Anambra, in anywhere, they will put it on the people from Ebonyi State. In fact, this man is saying that these people from Anambra and Abia State, they are the ones that have been causing problems for Nigeria from that part of Igbo, from Anambra and the Abia State. They are the ones that have been causing difficulties for Nigerians, that they have spoiled the name of Nigerians anywhere they go. That is what this man is saying. Just that the man is speaking in a foreign language. We don't understand what he says.
How many people can John Matachi to grow in the Ebonyi State?
Okay.
How many people? How many people can do Bakasi boys in Bruno on the chat?
He's asking question. I don't know which kind of music that they are playing. Sunday John say you no get sense. I tell you, I no get sense. I tell you, that's why we no destroy Akwa Ibom. Person, I will get sense. I will get sense. How I go live in abroad 17 years, 20 years? How can I be a man from living abroad 17 years, 20 years? I form a terrorist organization like IPOP or ESN to be terrorizing my country or my region. Which kind of sense? We no get sense. We no get sense because we did not form terrorist organization. We no get sense because we are not running propaganda on social media. Why will get sense? You will get sense. We don't run propaganda. We don't use fake videos, propaganda machine, spreading all kinds of lies and ESN terrorist group terrorizing. What you don't achieve? We don't get sense now. My brother, President Tinubu will shock all of you. President Tinubu will disappoint all the naysayers, all the bingos and criminals. All of them, they are in high places. They are wicked criminals. But this time around, Mr. President will sort you people out. I'm watching because if before now you were playing with Buhari, you know Buhari now, according to the ex-CBN governor, what's his name? The CBN governor said that Buhari government will fill of sycophants and people that did not take advice from experts. What's his name? Sanusi. That is the former ex-governor of CBN, right? He said that this Buhari government were filled of course, full of sycophants and people that do not take advice from experts. We know that is why the city boy is not complaining, because he said, I'm not complaining. I applied for the job. So I'm going to fix the problems. That is why you are not hearing the city boy government or his administration complaining of what has happened in the past, because he's here to fix it. He knows that things are not well. That is why he took that job. Mr. President took that job because he's here to fix it. Are you getting me now? So if you guys are making mistake, trying Mr. President, His Excellency, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you made a mistake. I'm just here to announce to you, because when it will happen, I will be here. I will be here to talk about you. The boss, Ekene say, bragging always, but hiding in Europe. He say, I'm bragging, but hiding in Europe. Your father, your grandfather, where did he start from? Your government in exile. Are they not hiding in Europe? They are hiding in Europe or Europe. What do they call it? They are hiding here. Is government in exile? Where is it? Is it in Biafra? Is it in Nigeria? You are hiding in Europe now. Are they not hiding in Europe? People donating money from Americas, women and men, 17 years of women, bunch of criminals in America, raising money to support terrorists, Biafra criminals. Are they not in America? Where are they hiding? Are they in Biafra land? Bunch of criminals. So if I'm hiding in Europe, am I the first person to do it? Huh? Am I the first person to do it? I'm asking you, where is your government in exile excited? Of course. Where is it? Where is it? Where is your government in exile? Now the headquarters is in Finland because the person terrorizing all of you now is in Finland. Before it was in the UK. Now they have changed the goalpost to Finland. All of you are shouting. Somebody said that this year Biafra is going to come. They now say why? They say, oh, because our case is now with United Nations. Oh my God. I don't know what happened to Igbo man here. Whenever they hear anything about United Nations, they think they is Shama Panga. Igbo people, Omo Igbo. I don't understand. Whenever they hear United Nations, I don't know what happened to their ear. It's like he just do them tinini. That is what obingos and bingos have been deceived by their government in exile. Their government in exile is not in Biafra land, no. It's in exile, and they are making noise. They said they are Biafra, they will get it this year, 2023. My brother, it's like you guys are just waking up. You guys forget something in a hurry. You remember when your supreme leader, or is it supreme or supreme leader, told you people that Biafra is coming in 2020? Bunch of criminals. You never know anything yet. We are waiting. We are watching you. 2023 will be over now. The guy must have finished all his money. You keep donating for criminals. Government in exile. You say, I'm bragging. He never reach time where I go brag. When I go see bragging. He never reach. The time is coming. Are you talking about bragging? I mean, you don't know where we are from. When the bragging time come, we go give it to you. Woto. Check now. When I talk, so when they give woto. Oku the over. How far the sit at home? Is it working? You are not looking at all these parameters. So because you don't have brain. You people don't have brain. You people don't have brain. You people don't have brain. I'm telling you guys, if you have brain, you won't be doing it. So whenever they say, oh, our case is now with United Nations, you believe it. I remember one of the brother around my area, because I see so many IPOP people around my area. They said to me, my brother, you don't know what is going on anymore. From the day you talk nonsense about Biafra, they take you out. You don't know what is going on. There is something that is happening. Before that, they told us that before now, Obi is going to win. Now, that one is finished. Obi is not winning. Oku the over. Now, the next one now is that Biafra is coming. They say, what is it? They say, oh, you don't know what we are doing. We have gone far. United Nations. The case is the United Nations. And I'm saying, I don't know how the thing they do you for una ear. I don't know how the thing they do now for ear. When they say United Nations, they use United Nations to deceive all of you. I remember that time when Nnamdi Kanu went to somewhere, snap picture. He said he went to United Nations. Oh God. Will something happen to you 5 times before you are wise? I'm asking you, how many times will something happen to you people before you are wise? How many times? Everybody is looking at how their country can proceed, how their country can make sense. Bunch of criminals are seeking for military coup and problems among themselves. Say, oh, military coup. How can you love your country and you wish problems? Is there any government, any developed country that is being ruled by military government? That is to tell you that you want to bring destruction to the country. That is to tell you that you don't love the country. You are one of the criminals. And why I'm saying this is because we want the DSS, the Nigerian DSS, patriotic Nigerian DSS should take action, because these people that is coming out on the street, they are not fighting for us. They are fighting for their sponsors. They are fighting for their criminality. That is my message. These people coming out on the street do not represent patriotic Nigerians, because from all their comments, it shows that they are not patriotic to the country. They want military takeover. They want this. They want destruction in the country. They are not there to build. They want to destroy. That is my message. That message is very, very clear. So the federal government should not joke with these criminals. This has nothing to do with freedom of speech. These are people that are hiding under the guise of freedom of speech or Nigerian Labour Congress to cause destruction. The last time they destroyed the National Assembly gate, up to today, the federal government have done nothing. It is because the federal government also encourages all these criminals. I get me now. We remember when Nnamdi Kanu said he was in Geneva some years ago. Is it 2019? Was in Geneva to meet with where is Ijele? Ijele is enjoying. I saw Ijele in so many places in Europe. They can't do nothing. They do nothing. They do what? Nothing. Huh? They do nothing. No, nothing. I get me now. These people are a bunch of criminals. I told you guys. We are here. We are going to be gin-dadding because they never see anything yet. Me, I will not forget it. I will not forget all their criminalities. These people are planning evil. They are plotting evil. The IPOP, Biafra, bingos, and obingos. They want to cause confusion in the country. Are you getting me now? They want to cause confusion in the country. We are waiting for them. We are waiting for. They say 2023, Biafra is coming. Soon it's going to be over now. Which month are we? The month of September. We're already in the month of September. I'm waiting to remain. October, November, December, 3 months to go. Oku the over. Biafra, Okudi over. Biafra, Okudi over. Biafra, Okudi over. Biafra, Okudi over. Okudi over. Biafra, Okudi over. Biafra, Okudi over. Biafra, Okudi over. Biafra, Biafra, Okudi over. Biafra, Okudi over. Hey, Okudi over. Biafra, Biafra. The same thing. By the way, good news. People like what did they call them? It is very, very obvious. Like all these people that shouted Yoruba Nation, Yoruba Nation, Yoruba Nation. I don't want to go there because they are not doing like the way they used to do before again. Probably because it's time for them to calm down. You see, I've told you people before, you don't know when to start problem and when to stop. That is your problem. That is most of the difficulties that you're having. You don't know when to do something, when to apply break, and when to apply wisdom. You don't get it. But there's no problem. Oh, we will still remind you. Me, I'm here to always remind you. Oku di over. Biafra. Oku di over. Biafra. Oku di over. Biafra. When Obi is coming. Biafra. Obi over to you. Biafra. Oku di over. Biafra. Oku di over. Obi is coming. Biafra. Obi is coming. Biafra. You see, the reason why we are doing this, because we will constantly remind them. You understand me? That this one say, may your days be dark. My brother, may your days be dark. Jesus. Are your days not dark already? How many times will you show proof that your days are dark? When you are running away from your place, you are coming to build a house in Akwa Ibom. You say you are the one developing Akwa Ibom, abi? Which one is your days is dark? Which one is your days are dark or your days? See, all kinds of something when they speak anyhow. When they talk anyhow. Somebody say, which weed you they take, you they smoke. My brother, in a Jamaica weed or Baba Blue weed. You know Baba Blue? Baba Blue. Bulaba. Oku di Yoba. Biafra. Oku di Yoba. Biafra. Biafra. When Biafra is coming, Biafra, they come this year. Biafra, he tried to come 2020. Biafra. Now it's 2023. Biafra. When is the next Biafra coming? Child. Listen, no. Listen, no. They say Biafra, Anambra people get money, Anambra people get money. How did they make their money? That is what he's saying. Oh, well, this brother, they fire them. He said, they say, whenever they say Igbo people get money, they say, the highest money come from Anambra. And he's telling them, we have people who make money. You make money through dirty deals, killing of your brothers and sisters. That's what he's talking about here. I'm not the one saying it though, before you come after me. I'm only trying to interpret what this brother is saying. You hear that? I'm only trying to interpret. Listen.
What you guys should tell us the history of how you make your money.
At least you don't hear what you interpret now. Tell us the history of how you make your money. It's coming, Oku di Yova. Oku di Yova. Biafra. Oku di Yova. Biafra. Oku di Yova. Oku di Yova. Biafra. When Obi is coming? 2020. Biafra is coming. Now it's 2023. We are waiting for you people. You see, now people wey no sabi una. Now I'm going to pity you now. Now people wey no sabi una. All these bingos and bingos trying to destroy the South is trying to make life difficult for innocent people, innocent children that are just there. I don't know what is going on. Are you getting me now? So continue. We are here to remind all of you. We are here to remind all of you. You understand me? The brother is talking. They hear them. He they ginger them. He they give them the information. Not be me talk, I'm only explaining. Before you come up, before you go abuse me. Because I know that you people know how to abuse people. You hear them?
Usoro market boy now, when you have from children of Morocco now, people tell them for social media, in there boy in the story. They go to the country, also one number state as in a point auditor, and the state, you know. And boy, you know, they only can negotiate as rule.
The summary of what that brother is saying, because I don't have time for that, I need to move. The summary of what he's saying, the summary of what he's saying, I think somebody tried to explain it to me, one of our brother. He said that the brother in that video is Igbo man, either from Enugu or Ebonyi State. He said that robbery in Anambra, they will say is Ebonyi people. That all of them know that the biggest criminals are from Anambra State. I didn't say it. He said that Anambra people claim to be the richest, that everybody knows, that their money is from crime, and they are the ones giving bad names to the Igbos, both home and abroad. Do you see that? Bam. That is a summary of what that brother is saying. So I'm happy that even their brothers, they know what they are doing, causing destruction in the country, giving us bad name, giving Nigeria bad name. At the same time, they will turn back to say, oh, the country is not working, the country is not working. Emefiele, an Igbo man, given the opportunity to lead the country, to help the country to move, end up putting Nigerians in a difficult situation. And then they will not talk about that one. They will say president, 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 president. Is it president that is the CBN governor? Is it the president that is the minister of labor? We saw Greece indicate that time. What is the president doing? You see, that is why we are saying that the people causing problem are criminals. And the federal government must deal with criminals because it is no longer business as usual. These people say they want to cause problem everywhere, 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 everywhere. They have made up their mind to cause problem in the country because that is why they have been saying military take over, military take over, military should take over, military take over, military take over. But now it's not working for them, and all of them are crying. Are you getting me now? It is not working for them. All of them are what? Crying. The same people pushing for the same, what do they call it? Is it military government or obingos? The same people, all their character is the same. Somebody would have thought that this man, Charlie Boy, a 65 years old man, claiming to be like a boy. You know him now. He always paint his face and I don't even want to describe him because that's his business. But if he does not use his business to come and affect us, we are not going to talk about it. 75 years old man, no? Charlie Boy. You see him, you paint his face and be doing, he's a boy, he's a boy. Look at, he's supporting it because he knows now, maybe small thing they enter in hand. That's it. Because anything that they are doing, they are not doing it free of charge. They are not doing it out of their heart. They are not doing it because they want to contribute to the country. They are doing it because of money, because they need money. Are you getting me now? So it is very, very clear that they want to cause problem in the country, and the federal government should rise up and stop these criminals. Yes, of course. I don't want to say that one now. We are waiting. After 1 day to go. It's a good thing in Edo State. Yes, Edo State, that Oshomole. You know now how they have been fighting Oshomole. Oshomole today was declared, of course, as was also backed by the tribunal, the State House of Assembly Election Tribunal, sitting in Benin as on Monday, which is today, upheld the election of Adams Oshomole as the duly elected senior senator for Edo North Senatorial District. That is a good news because we know what Oshomole did when he was a governor in Edo State. Are you getting me now? We know what Oshomole did when he was, you understand me? When he was a governor in Edo State. We are also aware that our president is in India, of course, for the G20 summit in India, of course, which means that he's doing a lot of things. And we saw that Alex Uti, one of the Labour Party governor, sacked how many people in Abia State? He's sacking people. They are not complaining about that one. No? These people know how to pamper their own people. Alex Uti they sack people. All the civil servants, they don't command them for office in Abia State. They are not complaining about that too. They are not. And we learned that is it NUC or Nigerian Labour Congress support Alex Uti for sacking people. But if it's another person, they will be shouting up and down. burning properties, doing all kinds of things. Eh? You see? Somebody say Charlie Boy is 74 years. Wow, I was even thinking 65 because I did not check. Is Charlie Boy 74 years? Huh? Hey, 70 years old man. So Asari Dogubo was right. Then Tiakasam. Well, let me leave it there. Other governors are celebrating their success. We have never seen any celebration from the governors in the Southeast. Even with a Professor Soludo. We want to see Professor Soludo do something. You know, the Lagos State governor is doing something. You know, today for the first time in history, the 4th of September, today in Lagos, the blue line, is it blue railway line, was launched today in Lagos State. According to the news, something that they started 2023. No, 2003, the foundation that was laid by the city board today has been actualized. What is the vision of the governors in the Southeast? What are the plans of the governors in the Southeast? They are not asking questions. They are not asking questions. Every day they come on social media. They are looking for who to blame. Tinubu certificate. Tinubu certificate. Tinubu certificate. Errors in certificate. Tinubu certificate. Tinubu certificate. I don't know what certificate will do to them. As if Tinubu is their governor in the Southeast. Whether Tinubu is certificate, how does that affect you in your region, in your place? How does that affect you? Tinubu certificate. They made a mistake. Even Rafai, is it Rufai or Rafai? You know, Wise TV was saying that because of the wrong spelling in Tinubu's name, so it's a woman, it's a female. That was what Rafai was saying. That was what Rafai was saying. It turned out that all of them have no knowledge. I don't blame Rafai because he studies zoology, you know, animal kingdom. No wonder they were calling Nigeria a zoo. Because the people that are supporting Biafra or IPOM bingos, they study zoology, man. There's nothing to talk about. You see? So we are seeing governors taking actions. Today, I think the governor in Lagos, Babajide, His Excellency Babajide Sanwo-Olu, also announced the palliative, over 500,000 palliative, you know, palliatives to be given to 500,000 households in Lagos. What are the governors in the Southeast doing? Because it's very, very obvious that it is the governors that is in charge of the state. In fact, the power that they have is even if not more than that of the president, because they are the one to conduct the local government election and all of that. So if they are not disbursing the funds to the people in the local government, the people will suffer. No wonder we are seeing troops of people from the Southeast moving to Akwa Ibom, moving to Lagos, moving to Rivers State. And because of the situation, the deplorable state of governance, no presence of governance in the Southeast, they now think is the same. But my question is, I always ask them, how come you are able to move to Lagos? Is it the president that is governing Lagos? How come you are able to move to Akwa Ibom? How come you are able to move to Rivers State? It means that there is a governor that is making those places to work. Why don't you go back to your own governors in the Southeast and ask them questions? And guess what? The governors in the Southeast are happy that they are using IPONG ESN to destroy their region, because by so doing, they will not even remember to hold the governors accountable in the Southeast. That is what has been going on. So the governors in the Southeast are enjoying. If they talk small, they will just call one of their leaders and give them small money, and they go ahead and destroy their properties and destroy everywhere. That is what we are seeing. So the federal government should know that the people coming out on the street to cause problem in the country are the bingos and bingos, the IPOP people, the Biafra people from the Southeast, the obingos, obedient, or all of them from the Southeast. They are the one conniving with criminals to cause problem in the country. It's very simple. It's very simple. Today, the Lagos State Blue Line Rail was officially open to the public today. Was officially open to the public. What are the lessons that we should take from it? This is a project that was started in 2003 by the city boy, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola, and his colleagues before. You see, that is the same development we are expecting in Anambra State. Because Lagos State have been ruled by one set of people, or let me say, the same people in the same party. Continuity in government in Lagos State. So they plan for what has been going on. From the city boy, at least from where I know, there was a governor previously before the city boy, His Excellency, as a governor in Lagos State. There was a governor then. But you see, after that governor, when the city boy entered, there was a laid down plan foundation on how to make Lagos a country. That's it. Let me put it that way. To make it to be the best, or more, even more than Dubai. You see, and this government in Lagos have continuity from the city boy to different people. Now everybody from Fashola now to Sowolu, and they continue, and now they have built Lagos to a standard. We are expecting the same thing to happen in Anambra. When you hear them shout, now Anambra has not been ruled by any Nigerian political party. Anambra has been ruled by Biafra political party called APGA. Since for a very long time. How many years? 17 years or thereabout. I can't remember again. So we are expecting Anambra supposed to be like Lagos too, because they have been one particular set of party ruling Anambra State, just like what has happened in Lagos. You see, but look at the standard that Lagos have brought to everywhere in the country. Today, Anambra, even the capital city, does not even look like the capital city. But they are here making noise. They are enjoying people's city. They are enjoying Lagos. They are enjoying River State. They are enjoying Akwa Ibom, and they will be making noise. They are even enjoying Delta State today. Delta State, all of them, they run to Delta State. There is no place in Nigeria that you will not see obingos and bingos. They will go everywhere that makes sense. They say that anywhere you go, you don't see Igbo man, run away from that place. So anywhere you go, anywhere they go, it means that place is working. There is something that they will get from there. So you can see all of them in Anambra, from Anambra to Akwa Ibom, to River State, to Lagos, to every place that they can benefit something from. I seen it now, but they will be making noise. There's a video of a lady that I saw. I did not capture it. She was shouting in Lagos, "Oh, obingo, 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 obingo." The other day, she showed us a video of what is going on in Edo State, how erosion has taken over every place. But she was in Lagos complaining. Oh, she was even shouting, "Lagos is not good. Lagos is dirty. Lagos is this, is this." But they are forgetting their own state. How come people that live in Lagos, that are not from Lagos, they complain about Lagos, but they are forgetting about their own, where they came from? Because if where they came from was okay, they will never come to Lagos, or they will not go to Akwa Ibom, or they will not go to River State. Have you ever asked yourself that question? They will not ask themselves. They will never ask themselves, because what they are focusing on is something that does not make sense. They thought that this Buhari government. If I talk, they say, "Isima, why are you fighting these people?" I'm fighting them because they are criminals. They are a bunch of criminals. We know them. That is what they have been doing. You understand me? It's not only Lagos State government. The governor of Borno State, Governor Zulum, he is doing a lot of things. We have seen the first time in history this governor is taking actions in Borno State. And maybe because the vice chairman, the vice president, the uncommon vice president, Shetima, is also from Borno State. Because what this governor is doing is fantastic. Governor Zulum, constructing massive projects across Borno State. Lots of them, extraordinary projects, guys. If I don't even know how to, lots of projects. There are lots of them, massive projects, complex, different projects that is designed to help the economy of Borno State. It's going on. Tell us what they are doing in the southeast. I don't want to talk about Akwa Ibom because Akwa Ibom now no follow. It is the same problem that we are facing in the southeast that is going on in Akwa Ibom. And that is why we are going to face the governor of Akwa Ibom very, very soon. We are just waiting for this thing to finish. We are going to face him very, very well. The last time something was done in Akwa Ibom was when Godswill Akpabio, His Excellency, of course, the uncommon Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, was the governor in Akwa Ibom. That was when things was okay in Akwa Ibom. Now, they are not doing anything. Oh, okay, maybe Emmanuel Udom did, they say he's the one that completed the airport, the Ibom airport that was started by Godswill Akpabio. Finish. So now this Pastor Omoy, no, as a governor in Akwa Ibom. I don't even know what he's doing. We are yet to see the announcement. Many people are reaching out to me from Akwa Ibom that they are not seeing what the governor is doing, that the governor is using the palliative money to organize a conference. Conference. The federal government should not take it lightly with these obingos and bingos. They are out to cause destruction. They want to cause destruction. The federal government must locate their leaders. They are everywhere. Everywhere, they are everywhere. The federal government must locate them because before they cause problem. Look at what they did during the NSAS. We are aware that Charlie Boy was one of the people that hijacked the NSAS. The NSAS. That is how they did it. The same thing, IPOP hijacked everything. Cause problems. People that wanted to maybe ordinarily shout and demand for justice or demand for something good, they hijack it with their criminality. Today, we are aware of their plans again. The federal government knows, and I'm so much happy for the DSS raising this alarm again. But it's not just enough for the DSS to raise alarm, but the DSS should make sure everything that is needed to curb these people, to stop this criminality from happening. We know their locations. They are in Lagos, they are in Abuja. That is their major locations. They always move to Abuja or Lagos. that is their major locations. We want the federal government to, oh my God, we don't want these criminals to continue to terrorize Nigeria. We want development in this country. Thank you very much, Olufunke. The bingos and obingos will be dealt with at the right time. The unwise thief Rufai and co will not see any good thing done by Lagos governor. They are fond of criticism. Lagos is the 5th best city in Africa. They are not, these people, they are not there for the ever since Rufai was busted by Reno. Reno Omokri is the only one even dealing with him. Yes, well, that reminds me of something. We saw the video of you see the audio of Rufai threatening what do you call it, Reno, through his brother, that he's gonna buy Reno. Haven't you people seen it? Oh my God! Let me show you something, guys. Because you see, anytime we tell you something, we know what we are saying. Look at Rufai calling Reno's brother to threaten him. What is the difference between what is the difference between Rufai and any other politician in Nigeria? I'm asking questions because you see, me, I always ask questions. Me, I'm asking questions. Don't fight me. I'm only doing my job. I said, what is the difference between Rufai and every other politician who have opportunity to take over power? Eh? What is the difference? There's a video or audio of Rufai calling Reno's brother, threatening him. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that now. You see, now that I'm looking for this thing now, I won't see it. Huh? I want to play. If you have it, please bring it out. If you have it, I don't want. I want to play the audio of Rufai threatening. What do you call it? Threatening Reno. That is going to finish Reno. Oh my God, where is this audio now? Guys, wait. I need to bring that audio out today. These are the people that Obingos are praising. Last time they gave Rufai an award. We should be asking, what award did they give to him? What are they learning from him? What is Rufai? What is he offering to the people that they are shouting, they are praising? Is it not the same thing? Hold on, guys. Is it not the same thing we are talking about? Please, if you see that audio, bring it for me. I don't know where I kept it now. Audio of Rufai calling Reno's brother to threaten him. You see, when you look for something now, you can't find it. Okay, I'm gonna get it because I can't see it now. But we know. We know what they are planning. Huh? we know that their criminality has finally come to an end. And they are not happy about it. You see? Because I don't even know the small power that maybe they give to Rufai. So I don't know where Rufai is getting small power. Rufai is, in fact, is having power to threaten everybody now. That was the same way Rufai was telling people that, oh, I'm going to call the governor. He broke the traffic rule or law. He said he's gonna call the governor for you. Do you know who I am? That is the same thing we are saying. That is the same thing. I don't know why I don't see this video now, this audio, as I'm looking for it. You see, when I need something now, I won't see it. He wants to fire everybody. He wants to make sure that anybody that say the truth. So what is the difference between Rufai and every other politician? Every little power you have, you want to take the life of people. People are no longer something in your eyes because you have little connection. You want to fire everybody. You want to. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Are you getting me? I can't find that audio now. He's lucky. Rufai is lucky tonight. I'm telling you guys, if you see that audio, send it to me again, please. If you see that audio, send it to me. Let me show you something. One of the ladies that was campaigning for obingos bingos in Lagos. She was in Lagos, so campaigning. Look at her. Listen to her.
Yes,
see you.
Because he got an Ayaloja. He's not an in charge of people. He wants a senator. He ain't half of Lagos. You want to vote for her? Okay, what if he don't die for office? Shetima, former governor of Borno State. Get Boko Haram for start. We don't forget Chibok again. We don't have mad. And we don't want to have crazy. If you go my theater campaign, you can go one.
So you see, she was angry. She was campaigning for Obi vigorously. But guess what happened? The same lady is crying in what is happening in Edo State. Take a look at this. See the same lady. You see that? That is flooding. You see? That is the same lady that was campaigning for Obi. Now she's crying for what is happening in Edo State. But look, can you compare Lagos to Edo? Remember when they told us that the Edo no be Lagos? Is that not what they said? Edo no be Lagos. Anyways, that is by the way. Man, no dig into their conversation. But I'm just reminding them. You see? Look at the same lady. It's the same lady. The same lady. As her mouth was sharpening, she does a sharp mouth. They say Tinubu do this, now you get this, now you get that, look at now. At least Tinubu get everything, make sure say life at least is working for people, for his own people in the southwest. Look at your own. You see, that is the flooding. That is the flooding everywhere in Edo State. And she was even using her mouth to fire Obaseki. The same Obaseki, they told us that Edo no be Lagos. Let me start from when she fire Obaseki. Listen, no.
This is how deep water is. This is how deep. Cross my knee. I'm a tall girl. People when they spread the Obaseki, when God will
okay. University of Benin is also federal road. Because if the governors don't want to do any project, they say it's federal road. It's federal project. It's federal project. It's federal project. It don't happen. No? You see? follow who no road, you say na talk wey we dey talk. Follow who no road, e dey complain. Follow who no road, e dey tell us say e sabi. Person just dey spoil your mind unnecessarily. People tell you all kinds of lies, tell you all kinds of things to try to spoil somebody that is doing the right thing. You think say the work easy? You think say this work easy? You think say to overcome the demons in that country, you think say e dey easy? No know anything. No know anything. Make una hold Obaseki before you go finish, because the brother go escape. Na so now. Anybody that will find excuse, you know, is putting the blame on the federal government, is looking for. You don't finish now. You don't finish. You don't go. Tell us one project that you have enjoyed, because you told us that they don't know the Lagos. I mean, the reason why I bring that one, now all the people where they do obi, we don't see the outcome. Oh, and what I tell them be that. See, me no best for me. Oh, I know they do now. I know they fight now. Me, I just tell you my own. Are you getting me now? So if una go follow, come outside, say una wan cause problem for the country, una wan cause wahala. This one now, if you get your pikin, hold am o, because tomorrow now, when the thing go happen now, na only videos una go share for us. Una go share pictures and videos. Say, oh, see wetin dem do now. See, dem go tell you who send you. Who send you? Who send you? Who send you? You see, the last time una go destroy National Gate, National Assembly Gate, nothing they do now, abi. Una think say na like that it go be, abi. Una can't do na problem again. We dey wait for all of you. After all, the city boy is not even in the country. The city boy, they won't bring development. Of course, we saw the city boy took some people, you know. Dangote was there. So many of them. Dangote, I saw Dangote there. I saw many of them. Took all of them now. They are in India in the G20 summit, you know, trying to bring something good. The president is busy day and night. He's not sleeping, you know, making sure, even at his age, as some of you complain, you say, his old man, this, papa way nowhere, mama way nowhere. So they see, they travel everywhere. He's taking actions, meetings upon meetings, no sleep, wake up, blah, blah, blah. He's doing everything to make sure things are working. At the other hand, you, a so-called youth, you are plotting evil. You are not plotting how to contribute to your country. You are not plotting how to, build your own space, your own state, or your own region. You are not plotting it. You people are staying on social media, plotting how to destabilize the government. Oh my, I wish the federal government would take drastic steps. We want to see all of you cry here on which day you people want to protest. We want to see all of you weep. We are waiting for all of you. So you want to cause destruction in the country. Other people are busy developing their own. We are seeing youth contributing, setting up businesses, setting up companies, you know, technology, tech people, you know, making things happen in their own country. But we see these people from the Southeast, especially obingos, bingos, IPOP criminals, Biafra criminals from the Southeast, sitting down in their Zoom meeting, in their Telegram group, in their WhatsApp group, thinking of how to cause problem in the country. What a shame. We are waiting for all of you. We are waiting for all of you. Don't say I did not tell you. Don't say I did not tell you. The federal government have announced several things they are doing. Monies, funding, agriculture, manufacturing, investment in different things that the government is doing. You know, you say, oh, you don't want to be patient. Oh, just 100. It's not even up to 100 days. What can you do in 100 days, guys? 100 days. 100 days. Just 100 days. Is 100 days enough to negotiate for a good contract? Is 100 days enough to sort for good contractors that can do a project, a tangible project? Who will ever do a project under 100 days? What kind of project is that? So when I hear all of you making noise and running propaganda, I say that you guys are a bunch of criminals. I know that you people are a bunch of criminals. You know, some people will say, oh, we have been protesting. We have been protesting for many years. And my job is to make sure we protest. Okay. Your activism is protest. No wahala. Now so una dey do am. When una go cry, now here I go talk. I dey here. I go dey here. Me, I go dey here. You understand me? The government want to move everything forward. All of you are making noise. Huh? Don't say I did not tell you. Emeka Ike say, come back to Nigeria, fool. Wait for me. I'm coming. Who the Zuzu? Obingos. Who the Momo? Obingos. Oku the over. Today, I did not hear them advertise their sit at home again because even IPOP, when I say IPOP, the IPON group, the so-called DOS or whatever, they say they don't support it. Now they can't send a letter from DSS or anywhere he is. He say, oh, he doesn't want it. But the people that want to cause problem, they continue. So now we are not hearing people celebrating again. And Obingos, okay, we are waiting for you people. No, continue. You see, I told you people, continue running your propaganda. Everything continue. We are waiting for all of you now. We are waiting for all of you. Don't say we did not tell you. Now so they talk. You see, me and they come here, they happy myself. They make myself happy because they see the city boy is on the track. He's on the right track and he's making things happen. He's making things happen. Are you getting me now? Yes, earlier on I was trying to tell you that the Oba of Benin went to Daura to see Buhari. Oba of Benin visited Daura in his hometown. Visited Buhari in his hometown, Daura. Are you getting me now? So what do people have to say about that one? Nka Meme Christian say God is seeing you. You are stupid. God never see you when you abuse everybody. God never see you when you say burn down the police station, burn down Tinubu's house, burn down Tinubu hotel. God no see you, Abi now God send you. Now God send you. God no send you when they call all of us zoo criminals. God no send you when you tell us Akwa Ibom people we are house boys and house girls. When it come, the one where they don't catch you now, they tell us about God. They are stupid. Who now go catch Ijele now? I mean, no see Ijele. Ijele is just enjoying himself. I saw different places. Ijele has been going to different places. Well, let me see. Ijele was in Amsterdam 2 days ago. They don't feel do anything. See Ijele now. Look at Ijele is shining, oh. Hey, Ijele, see Ijele now. Ijele is enjoying himself. Look at Ijele. Was in Amsterdam. We saw Ijele in Austria the other day. Ijele is he said, don't mind those criminals, bunch of criminals. You see, Ijele know them very, very well. Ijele, are you not going to visit the president of government in exile? Is it? Did they call the prime minister? Ijele, please, I want you to visit the prime minister of Biafra, government in exile. Ijele, are you not seeing the address of the office? Please, where is the office? Go and visit the office. Give us updates, Ijele. They say there is government in exile in Finland. It's not in Biafra land, no, it's in Finland. Please, Ijele, if you are watching this program, if you see this program, please, Ijele, we want you to go and visit the government in exile. See, Ijele. Remember how they were running propaganda about Ijele? Ijele is enjoying himself. The brother has gone to different places. Ijele, you are in Amsterdam. It's not far now. Amsterdam is not far. You can go to Finland. They say government in exile is now in Finland. It's not in Biafra land, though. It's in Finland. Please, now that you are in Europe, please go show us the office of government in exile. Somebody say, come to Nigeria. I mean, you don't see Ijele in Nigeria. If Ijele is in Nigeria, you don't do anything. I mean, now we go feed it. Now me, way from Akwa Ibom. Now you go do me something. You never learn lesson. I tell you, say, we go flog you. You don't know where the flog they happen. I don't tell you many times. This is a joke. Now, Ijele from Amsterdam, he went to Belgium. Ijele they just enjoy. There is a reason why I'm showing you Ijele. You see, from Amsterdam, of course, from Holland, he was in Belgium. Ijele, the reason why I'm showing this is the man that they say they want to kill because he is exposing the criminality of IPON Biafran criminal. I getting me now? So Ijela have been going to different places, enjoying himself because he knows that they are a bunch of criminals. I getting me? Ijele knows that they are a bunch of criminals. You see, before they were looking for who to blame. So now they don't have a stand. It's very difficult for them now. They cannot put blame on Fulani again. They cannot. They are looking for how to put in whether to say Yoruba or to say Hausa, or I don't even know whether to say Akwa Ibom, because Senator, the uncommon Senate president is there. Whether they will not say it's Akwa Ibom that is taking their land, or they will not say Yoruba. You see, they don't know how to put it this time around. We are waiting for them. That is why they want to cause problem. You understand me? That is why they don't know. They want to cause problem. Now they see that, oh God, what are we going to do? Let us ask for military government. Military. Now it's not working because the military have come out to say we are not interested. The military have told us that so many of the bingos, they are asking them to come and fight and take over the government. And the military say we are not interested in what you people are talking about. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see their plans? Can you see the people that they say, every time we saw Obi tweeting, a new Nigeria is possible. So a new Nigeria is possible with military coup. I want to ask, a new Nigeria is possible with protests of criminality by IPOP, obingos, Biafra criminals? I don't understand. Which one is a new Nigeria? Every time you people, obingos, you say new Nigeria, Who is a new Nigeria? Is it Obi that has not accounted for the money in Anambra where he was a governor? Which one is a new Nigeria? You see, they know how to use the people from the southeast to cash out. That is how all of them are cashing out. Ojukwu cash out. That is even up to today. His families. You see, one shocking thing you should find out is that the family of Ojukwu, the one that they're saying is their hero, the families are not even part of this criminality. None of the families of Ojukwu are part of this Biafra criminality that they are doing. Because those ones, they know, they really understand what happened, they know the lessons, and they are not participating. It's innocent people that they continue to deceive. Ask them, have you seen any Ojukwu family participating in their propaganda, in their criminality? No. Go and ask them now. Ojukwu family is not there. So Ojukwu cash out. After Ojukwu cash out, Rav Wasirike. After Rav Wasirike, Nnamdi Kanu. Now, after Nnamdi Kanu is Simon Ekpa. And Simon Ekpa say, he must cash out during his own turn. He must cash out during his own turn. Are you getting me now? So that is the game. They know how to cash out their brothers and sisters. Only their brothers and sisters from the southeast. Are you getting me now? Only their brothers and sisters from the southeast. Do you see that? So this time around, I don't think we will allow them to succeed, because now we can now understand that they don't want good thing about the country. They are causing problems everywhere, destroying everywhere, trying to cause problems. They are not there to bring unity. They are not there to develop their state or to hold their governors accountable. All they want to do is to cause destruction because Obi, their brother, did not win election. I get me now. So we all understand what is about. I get me now. So the federal government must understand that their target point is Lagos and Abuja. That is why during the election, they were deceived that if they move from the southeast to go and vote in Lagos and Abuja, that they are going to win election in Nigeria. They're going to win the presidency. I'm telling you, that is why all of them, you hear them talk about 25%, 25%. We are waiting for the court on the 6th. 6th of September is the judgment day, man. It's no longer 2 days. It's just 1 day to go. Some of us you guys are already on Tuesday now. Some of us are already in Tuesday. Some people are yet to see Tuesday, 1 hour to Tuesday. You see, it's already here. 6th of September is the judgment day. What will you do? Are you getting me? What will you do? This is what we are talking about, guys. When you hear them talk, ask them simple question. What do you guys really want? They will say, are you not seeing how things are bad in the country? They have been marginalizing us, bad leaders. Say Tinubu no get certificate, forged certificate, errors in certificate, this and that. They keep talking things that does not make sense. So if there is error in certificate, does that make Obi better? Does that make Obi better? I don't understand. This is the city boy is a chartered accountant. He's a city boy. He speaks American English, as you can see him. Whenever he talks, you can see he distinguishes himself, or of course differentiating himself from every other people, because he's the right man for the job, guys. You see? So, but they don't want to. They just want to cause problem. You see, we are happy that we can see all of you. We can see all of you. So please let Ijele that is enjoying his holiday. Please, if you have time, Ijele, go and visit the government in exile. They say government in exile, say they want to do whatever, that their Biafra is coming this year. Now, wow. Now, person wey no road, na im dey follow blind leader. Chimezie Nkem say your father. Chimezie say go educate your family. I'm the one educating all of you now. All the bingos and Biafra criminals from the southeast. I'm the one educating all of you. Is there any other person educating you? Okay, maybe Ijele, and bless them. Educating all of you, but you don't want to listen. No problem. You don't want to listen. Don't listen. When the time comes, now you go cry. Are you getting me now? Now you go cry by yourself. By that time, we'll be looking at you. He said, what do you say? Oh, they are coming after us. Then they cast us. We are waiting. We are waiting. How many days to go? So what is the next update? Let us go over to the next update. Let us go over to the next update. And before we go there, when the governors in the southeast and other governors in the south, when are they going to implement the policies of the government, of the federal government? Because the right thing should be all eyes on the governors. But they missed it. They are talking all kinds of things. Okay. So the warning strike by the Labour Congress, is it Labour Congress or Labour Party? What is it? Because we have seen that the meeting have been concluded. What is the outcome of the what is the conclusion? My brothers, this government now, the governor is supposed to perform the best this time around, because this time around they are receiving 3 times of the federal allocation. They are receiving 3 times of the federal allocation. So what is, by now we're supposed to see enormous plans or execution of various projects in the state. But what are they doing? What are they doing? That is to tell you that they are the one that have been causing problems in the country. And we need something urgently to be done about that. If we must move forward. Are you getting me now? If we must move forward. Because, in fact, let me open up the line, guys. What do you think? What do you think about the bingos and bingos? What do you think about the plans of the obingos and bingos to cause destruction in the country? What do you think about that? And what do you think the DSS should do? And the alarm that the DSS have raised. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going to pick up calls, but before I pick up that calls, let us listen to what Mary Odili said, because I think we are going to be looking at that later, maybe in the coming weeks. Are you getting me? We are going to be looking at that did I say coming weeks? In just on Tuesday, because the judgment is on the 6th. Are you getting me now? Let us listen a little bit to what Mary Odili said. Are you getting me? And listen to whether the advice she gave, whether it's a good advice or whatever she said. Let us listen.
And book launch in honor of Chief Kyari Gazama upon the attainment of 25 years as the senior advocate of Nigeria is an epochal achievement. It is no doubt appropriate that the theme is, quote, the Nigeria of our dreams, a call to the patriots. I say so in the light of the prevailing situation in Nigeria as a result of the 2023 general elections.
Listen, Listen.
Generated a lot of storm, necessitating the conversation which we are about to indulge in.
Okay.
As there seems to be moves to throw the nation into chaos or conflagration.
By who?
These may be brought about by some individuals and groups who fanning the embers of hatred, bigotry, and tribalism.
Did you see what she said? That the people that want to bring the country down are people that are encapsulated. People that are buried in hatred, bigotry, and tribalism. That is what she said. That is the message from Mary. So we know them. We saw their pattern of voting in the southeast. Those people living in Lagos and in Nasarawa and Abuja. They want to cause problem because of 2023 election. You see, the thing is that no be person will cause problem go win. You understand me? We get into all these things for so many times. No be person, no be first to fight, first to start fight, no be saying that you go win. No. So that is one of the prominent judges, of course, Mary Odili. Yes, she said that the people that is causing problem, that want to drag the problem into the country into issues or whatever, are only doing it because of bigotry, hatred, and tribalism. And we know that. We know that.
To see the possible outcomes of the utterances without caution that are being thrown around. It is human to feel cheated or having the short end of the stick. But one who is not declared a winner at any of the electoral contests, such emotions, however green, does not justify bringing the roof down, the roof of our nation.
Do you see that?
The reason
they did not declare you winner. You want to cause problem. They want to cause problem. Third position is not, you want to become the first. He said the third shall become the first, and the first shall become the third. Are you getting me now? Listen,
that in such an eventuality, that aggrieved person may not be spared, as the commotion that would be like an unguided missile which could land anywhere and upon anyone. Therefore, in ventilating our points of view and facts at the electoral tribunals or other courts, a sense of responsibility from all parties is demanded. The situation does not call for the blackmail of the judges or the posting of speculatory hypotheses, giving them such a life of their own, which run riot and accepted by the helpless and innocent in the society as the truth.
You see, they continue to run propaganda. They threaten the judges. So what do you think is going to be the outcome of this tribunal? They call the judgment, my brother. That is why they are planning protest. It's not just protest. They want to cause problem, commotion. It's a mob. I've said this thing many times ago. They are not listening. It's a mob. They want to cause destruction in the country. It's a mob. It's not just protest. It's a mob. Their plan is that military takeover is not working. It's not going to happen. They cannot see it happening. So they want to take it upon themselves to cause problem. We want the police, the army, and the people in charge to bring peace in this country. Anybody that say we want to cause problem on the street, anywhere, in the name of protest, we want proper treatment on all of them. Are you getting me now? Proper treatment. None of them should be spared though. They don't want to be part of Nigeria. They are, in fact, if you ask them, they say they are not Nigerians. So why should we spare criminals who want to come and destroy the country? No, I'm asking you. Are they Nigerians? They say no, they are not Nigerians. Ask them. They ask them, are they Nigerians? They say no, they are not Nigerians. They are from the zoo. So please.
Knowing the quality of participants at this colloquium. Thank you, guys.
So you see, sorry, that is not the one. Though.
How are you guys?
Sorry, guys. I'm done. That is what Mary Odili said. She was calling on the people. These are people from the southeast, to be specific. She's talking to them, the obingos, bingos, you know, threatening the judges because they want judgment in their favor, running propaganda and causing all kinds of, saying all kinds of lies. Obi say, oh, election was stolen mandate. It was time. Oh, yeah, tell us how it was stolen. He couldn't. He was telling us about certificates. You know, before now they told us that the Tinubu did not go to school. Tinubu did not attend Chicago University. Now they have seen that he attended Chicago University. They now say, oh, it's not him. How can they misspell his name? As if those people in the US, even those years, 1970 something, or is it 50 something, when our president was in school, as if they know how we know how they don't like us. Let me put it that way. I mean, are they from your place that they will spell your name correctly? Even my own name, several times they have made mistake in many occasions. I correct it. And some people are coming to tell us, oh, because they make mistake in the name, this and that, it's not a certificate, it's a false certificate, all these things. But you told us before that he did not attend it. He did not attend Chicago University. But now the story is no longer, oh, he did not attend Chicago. It's now mistake, errors. Bunch of criminals. Please, I want to pick up calls. If you want to call in, you can call in. So I will just do 2 hours and go and sleep. And get ready for the next day. Are you getting me now? When we have people like Charlie Boy show, is it Charlie Boy? Because that time I know Charlie Boy then as a child. He have a show called Charlie Boy Show. People supposed to be expecting him to be advising their brothers. Hello, I salute you. Yes, please go ahead.
You shot the bullet tonight.
Of course.
I'm always by your side. I'm always waiting for your we online. You said the truth and nothing but the truth. These people, they are troublemakers. They are forgotten that they were the one that formed one Nigeria upon us, Abu Yossi. They are the one, they brought us to where we are today, and they were the one that kept on disturbing us. They ran all kinds of propagandas, decepts, lies. Anybody that talk, they will go for that person. They don't want anybody to speak. They only want their voice to be heard. They forgot that they are not more Nigerian than Nigerians. They don't own us. We are not their slave. We are equal partner in Nigeria project. They think either they follow them or you fight. Because anybody that speaks against them, they will threaten you with, we beat you, we will kill you. What a shame. They kept on robbing the name of Indigo in the mud. They are destroying the image of Indigo, all because they want to make their living. They are forgetting about their children, so selfless to the people. Nigeria is bigger than Indigo. As I heard, they were thinking, as he said, they are planning on their social media how to cause chaos after all eyes on the judiciary come out on the day after tomorrow. We are waiting for you. We are fully will deliver. That's why we have security men that day. Anybody that has their children should want their children. Coming out against the pronouncement of judiciary tribunals that we are all waiting for. It's not only OB that's waiting for the tribunal. On our own camp, we set our eyes on tribunal. So if you think by causing nonsense after the pronouncement of tribunal, it's going to be allowed, you cannot going to allow it. The police are ready for you. Tear gas anywhere. Tear gas anywhere. You cannot hold us down. You clamor for all sorts of things. You even heard that clamoring for medical. What a shame. What a shame. You that claim to be a Democrat. You that claim that you are waiting for tribunal. You that claim you want to give us new Nigeria. You are clamoring for military coup. That has shown how porous your thinking is. That's how selfish. That it must be me. If it's not me, everything must collapse. Everything must destroy. How selfish you are. Are you telling me you are more than 300 tribes in Nigeria? Are you hearing anything from the Hausa people or Kanuri people of Igala people? It's only this people that are disturbing it. Five states. There are 5 states. It's not up to the entire Kano state. And they were talking, they were ranting, they were intimidating everybody. Nobody must speak in our country again. Only Igbo must speak. Only Igbo must be lordship over everybody. We are all watching you, boy. You show how selfish you are. You come to the Western state, we accommodate you. You are in Western state, down to Ekiti state, Osun state, or your state. Igbo, we accommodate you. Do your business there. We don't disturb you. Go to Fulani land. That they say Fulani is coming to take our land, but they are taking Fulani land in Fulani state too. Go to Sampara, go to Bauchi, go to Maduguri, go to Kano. Yeah, these are Fulani states. Fulani doesn't shout that Igbo are taking our land. Igbo are coming to our land, Igbo are coming to our land. The kind number of Fulani that came to Igbo land, they were ranting all around. They want to take our land. Whereas every other state accommodated Igbo. They open their doors for Igbo. They marry, they do also a business in Igbo. Every other state are sharing their allocation with Igbo. Igbo are in Stampara school, so Igbo are in Maduguri school, government school. Igbo are in Kano school, so Igbo are in Kogi state school, so they don't disturb Igbo in those states. And those allocations of those states, Igbo are participating among the allocations of those states. But they were the one disturbing everybody. As if Facebook is open for Igbo. And saw some of the useless ones here on this platform. Writing rubbish, abusing you, talking all sorts of things. But do you think you have monopoly on Facebook? You can open 100 Facebook. You can press your voice. You are free. But on which you are free to speak and open our Facebook. You don't control us. We don't control you. The struggle for Nigeria state is not about India. We are going to drag it together. Many of them will go and open fake Facebook. I say, are these people not working? Are they not looking for job employment to better their life? Are they living on Facebook? Everything. If someone shit, they will come and talk on Facebook. If someone, if the weekend goes somewhere, they will come and talk weekend. Weekend must not move again in Abuja. Weekends must not talk again in Abuja. They will come down on Facebook and be ranting about weekend as if weekend is their governor. As if weekend took away their wives. Weekend is a private minister. Is a minister of Abuja. He's serving Nigeria. He's not serving only the Igbo. And we are all is respond to Nigeria. It's not respond to Igbo. The Igbo doesn't hold Wike. Wike is representing Nigeria. But they will come and God. See this woman all the leaders that spoke yesterday, they were abusing her. They will abuse you. They will threaten you. All sorts of things. I said, what kind of tribe is this? Oh, my God, oh. Which kind of tribe that doesn't have a shame of their identity? They are always crying victim, always crying foe, where there's nothing. And these are people are the most beneficiary of Nigeria. They make millions in Lagos. They were able to do their importer and exporter by the mass of our population. They moved to even that of villages in Edo State, in Kogi State, in Plateau State. They are everywhere. They were benefiting from Nigeria and they are shouting marginalization. I said, who's marginalizing who? You are the one marginalizing us. Because you are taking more than what we do from you. You occupy everywhere. You say you are a developer. And you are marginalizing you. How are they marginalizing developer? Developer that is developing everywhere, crying they are marginalizing you. What's marginalizing you now? Everybody open their doors to illegal, but they don't want us to speak. They want to intimidate us. They want us to be quiet when illegal is speaking. We are not going to give that kind of shit. It's not a must, someone must win. Democracy is competition. One must lose, one must win. And we run it every 4 years. It's not a do or die affair. Then we are going to do it in 27, we are going to run another election. God willing, it might be illegal. It might be full and it might be south. Must it be about illegal? I still don't get it. In fact, you show how useless that trap is. How selfish that trap is. How myopia the thinking. That's why they are easily manipulated. They are marginalizing you. We don't have seaport. Do they have seaport in the north? Do they have seaport in the north? El-Rufai made land seaport in Kaduna. It's not for that government job. It's state money. Kano doesn't have seaport. Bosch doesn't have seaport. Why must he be shouting? Why must he be ranting? You make use of what you have. Nobody's stopping you from having your seaport. And is there any time they make a appointment, they don't have illegal in appointment, according to the constitution? The deputy governor of CBN is an illegal. The governor of CBN is from Delta State, as I heard. You are fully represented in the government of this country. Every tribe is even represented. Even minority tribe are not shouting. It's only this useless set of tribe that are causing nuisance. They destroy our name all over the world. They destroy our image in South Africa, in Kenya, in Philippines, in Dubai. We don't shout. We took it as a Nigerian problem. We don't condemn you. We don't blame illegal. Whereas we know this problem was caused by illegal. But we rub it on our body. We say yes, we are Nigerians. Go to Dubai today. They make Dubai to ban Nigeria for come to Dubai. Go to Philippines. Go to China. Go to Korea. Go to all these countries. But we don't make noise about it. They are brothers. We are Nigerians. But yet, they are still traveling for they are come grow up. Grow up. We are waiting now. All eyes on judiciary tribunal. Let it be after that tribunal. You people come out, you will see woto. Almighty tear gas and water parade. Come out. You cannot force such your submission. We are ready for you guys. We are all eyes on you. We are all set our eyes on tribunal. We hold Nigeria together. You cannot hold us down. We want to progress. We want development. We want our future for our children to be protected. If you don't want prosperity, yes, do your drama in your 5 plot seat. We don't care about what you do to your own children. But our children's future is paramount to us. We will not let you damage our children's future. You can write on Facebook. You can open one on their Facebook to spray your lies and propaganda. But all eyes on tribunals come on Wednesday when the pronouncement will be made. We are waiting. As you are preparing, which you are preparing for you. There will know who owns Nigeria. If one tribe cannot hold that 300 tribes in Nigeria, you better go home. My brother, I love you. May God bless you. I keep on watching you. You don't let them intimidate you. You are strong, man. As I could see you, you strength in you. You are anointed for this job. You are a patriotic guy. You know these people in and out. They might feel threatened by exposing their hypocrisy. They don't talk about their state. Let it happen in Bauchi State, they be ranting. Let it happen in Lagos State, they be ranting. Let it happen in other people's state. But in their own, they will lie. It's not true. It's fake. How shameful people. Shameful people. Come out after the pronouncement. All eyes on tribunal. You will see woto. I know the Obi will not encourage you to come out because you know the rule of the game. You know the rule of the game. He will never allow you to come out outside after the tribunal. Obedient people say he won't. Obedient, if you mention anywhere he won't. But all this nuisance, all these selfish, jobless, hungry people, they are disturbing the progress of the country. Do you think we're going to open our eyes and see who in our country? We will never give you a chance. So come, I encourage you, after the tribunal pronouncement, please, come out. Come and see a protest. You will see woto, gula.
Thank you very much. Okay. We saw them now. They say they were protesting, all eyes on the judiciary. They protested in the southeast. According to them, they say 1 million march, all eyes on the judiciary. Okay. We saw the number of people that came out. the people don't even reach anywhere. If you want to call in and make your contribution, you are free. We still have a few minutes. The news has it that AIT rail power has been shut down in Port Harcourt by the Rivers State government. I don't know why. If you live in Port Harcourt, why did they shut down AIT or rail power? Why did they shut them down? Dino Melaye also got, according to them, some people congratulating Dino Melaye for his doctoral, is it award? Because I don't even know. Doctor of Political Leadership. They say from University of America. That is Dino. So is Dino upgrading his credentials? Okay, he wants to have certificate. So they won't say he did not go to school, Abi. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now. You see, one of the outstanding things we saw today in Lagos is the launching of the blue rail line, of course, in Lagos. And then there is a sign that says, do not smoke, no drinking, no smoking. No eating, no drinking, no smoking on the blue line, on the blue line rail. Are you getting me now? Who do you think are going to be the defaulters of that law? Are you getting me now? And then there's another thing. Some people are comparing it that, okay, now Lagos State, they have the blue rail line. While in Anambra, they have Ompa. You know Ompa? Hero beer. They will keep making noise, you see? They will keep making noise. They are not learning, you know. They don't want to learn. They don't want to learn. So that is something that we so much love. That is something that we so much love. You see, we want governors that are doing something. We want something that are doing something. We have also had the report of several things that is going on in some areas like Ogun State up till now. Is it Ogun State or Kwara? There's that guy that was arrested, Tali or Lauren, up till now. They have not released the brother. I think today they said that some of the journalists were attacked in the court. They were supposed to be hearing today, and they attacked some of the journalists. I don't know why. But you see, all these things will not bring the necessary changes that we need. We want peace, we want development. It's all this fight, it does not make sense. That is my own. And today we also saw that the Gabon's coup leader was sworn in today as the head of state, and he promised reforms in Gabon. Wonderful. Wonder shall never end. Katsina roll out palliatives to share 5 bags of rice per polling unit. Hey, 5 bags of rice per polling unit. How many people will get them? Your network is not connecting. I don't know why. Your network is not connecting. I can't hear you. Check your network, please. Sorry, if you are calling me, check your network. If you are calling me, check your network. So if they are going to be sharing 5 bags of rice per polling unit, now wow. So polling unit, how many people live in that area? 5 bags of rice in Katsina. My story. But at least they are doing something. It's not everybody that is going to benefit. Of course, we saw the one that was launched today in Lagos. Palliatives, food and palliatives to 500,000 households in Lagos. So many other people are taking steps. We saw the people planning for protest. I can see they say protest is a fundamental right. That is evidence that all these people, they say they are NGO, they are this, they are human rights. This. Oh boy, these people, they are just there for their own. They have already started tweeting. Protest is a fundamental right. This is very simple. Now, DSS is on Twitter. The people that are doing this thing, what is the DSS? He said in the name of NGOs. These are a bunch of criminals. You see, that is how they have always been using different tactics to cause problem in the country. Hello, please go ahead. I salute you. You're welcome. We are live and direct. Please go ahead.
Yeah, let us not waste our time. Nigeria will never work if tribunal try to give a useless judgment will destroy the country. As you can see now in the southeast, there's nothing like economy again. The dollar is rising every day, and they're going to do more if tribunal give a useless judgment will destroy the country totally. Just that market. So don't even waste your time at all. You know, trying to come back on that to be good. Nothing like good again. If tribunal give a useless judgment will destroy the country. Just that market. Just market and what I'm looking at. Just watch and see finish. Nothing more. Thank you.
All right. We are waiting for you people. When are you destroying the country? He say, as you can see, the southeast, the dollar no good again. Did you hear the caller? He said he want to destroy the country. They want to destroy if the tribunal do not give good judgment. My brother, we are waiting for you. Thank God say he did not abuse me. Oh, child. We are waiting for you. Okay, if you want to call in and make your contribution. Are you getting me? Call in and make your contribution. I was giving updates. So the same people now, they say they want to cause problem. They want to scatter the country if tribunal did not bring good judgment. What is the judgment? That should be the president. What is good judgment to all of you from the southeast? Obingos from the southeast. What is the good judgment to you people? We are waiting now. I mean, person where they cause problem. I mean, they shout. It's only empty barrels that make noise. Stop making noise. Now look at Lagos now. They build their rail line or railway. You in the southeast, your governor brought home pack for all of you. Euro beer making factory or concentrate, because they mix the concentrate in Anambra and they give people to drink. Simple. That's what people want. So now you say the economy is not good again in the southeast. Are we the one that say you should sit at home? You say you want to sit at home so that you get Biafra. My brother, if you like, you wake up. If you don't like, you leave back. Are you getting me? If you like, you wake up. If you don't like, you leave back. So look at what is going on in Lagos, guys. People in Lagos are not crying, no. Hello, I salute you.
Yeah, we can see now.
Yes.
Good day.
I salute you.
Thank you very much for this. Yeah, thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you for the job you've been doing. I appreciate you, and God will continue to bless you.
Amen.
You've been doing a wonderful job these days, and you should continue. God will continue to bless you. On the issue of the decision on the 6th, the obedience, they have nothing to say because it is clear. They just want their person to be president without working for it. They are expecting manners from heaven. Nobody should be behaving that way and expect presidency to come to their region. You see the way these people have worked so hard for over 30 years. They have been planning this thing, reaching to other regions, even reaching out to the southeast as well. But they believe that they can do it alone. It's all about them, and there is no way you can get it through that way they are going about it. And this is the 2023 election is the closest they will go in this nearest time. Next election, Obi will not be found anywhere.
they are losers.
Mm.
And I pray we have one or two guys that we are looking at in the nearest future. People like Dave Umani, somebody like Hope. We are looking at those two guys, and they are in the limelight, and we are buying their projects, and I pray they continue. The decision we all know, because they went to court. Initially, they said they won the election, but they were rigged out. When they got to the tribunal, the most honest aspect of it was they asked INEC to release some ballot papers, and they got to the court, they could not use it. They brought television to smart TV to the court. They did not turn it on. These people are just, that is what they come from one night. And I don't just understand what these people are doing. But when the truth is on your side, you don't need to make noise. The city boy used just only one witness to demolish both what Atiku and Obi came up with. They have no case, and we all know that. They are just playing to the gallery. Obi knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He's just deceiving his people just to make money. He knows they lost it, but we should be sincere, Mr. Sima. If Obi afraid to go to court, these obingos will kill him. So it's like they are using the court to save face. He said that he wasn't challenging the results, but he was challenging the process. Which process? He went to court, he could not challenge any process. Instead, he was challenging the city boys qualification. This is citizenship, double nomination. But we were told that they were rigged out. So it's just a fraud. Mr. Sima, thank you very much. And then God will continue to bless you for this opportunity.
Bless more.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah. Bless you more. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I salute you. Thank you. The only thing I don't always agree is when some people say they don't know what these bingos are doing. We know what they are doing now. We know what obingos are doing. They are criminals. They are a bunch of criminals. They want to cause problems in the country. Simple. They are a bunch of criminals. They want to cause problems in the country. Simple. There is nothing that they are doing that. They know that there is no way they could manipulate or overturn the election. So what they can do is to cause destruction, because they want to see if President Tinubu is a strong man. They want to see if he's serious. That is what they want. So they will find out very soon who President Tinubu is. You know, one good thing is that Atiku will be in court on the 6th of September, right? Obi will be in the court too on the 6th of September. But the president will not be there. The president is already in India for the G20 summit. Even Shetima will not be there. That tells you that the city boy is in charge. You know. And then, just like the other caller that called in and said they want to cause problem in the country, will destroy everything. My brother, let us see how a tiny group from the southeast can destroy Nigeria. A tiny group, a minority group from the southeast. Is the criminals, so not even all of the people from the southeast. Is the criminals. Let us see how you people will destroy the country. It's a challenge. Me, I challenge all of you. I want to challenge the IPO, IPONG, or Biafra, bingos. I want to see how you people will destroy the country. 6th of September is already here. My brother, go and plan very well how you are coming to destroy it. That's it. Don't make noise. People that make noise can't do anything. Eh? Are you getting me? People that make noise can't do anything. You understand me? I wanted to show you how how people look at what is going on in Lagos. People that know what is going on. She is speaking Yoruba. I can't hear what she's saying. But you see, people that want their own country to move or their own state to move, they are doing it. Look at it. You see that? That is the Blu-ray line. Can you see it? Everywhere. The Blu-ray line. You can't see it very well on YouTube. Sorry. I don't know. It's not very clear there on the. You see that? That is the people that want to move their place forward. They are not bringing Ompa or Euro beer to intoxicate their brothers. See, they are doing something that will be there for generations. The Blu-ray line. Are you getting me? It's launched already. The good thing is that both the bingos and obingos that has been condemning Sonwo-Olu and the government, all of them will be using it. You see one good thing about it? All of them they will be using the Blu-ray line now. It started today. Some of them must have entered today. Some of them must have used it. You understand me? Some of them must have started enjoying the Blu-ray line today. So I'm talking to you. The bingos and obingos. But all of them are still there making noise. You see? So we are waiting for them. They say the only thing they can do is to cause problems in the country. It's a challenge now. Me, I join the people that are challenging all of you. Make sure you scatter everywhere as you are planning. Make sure you do it. Eh? Make sure you do it. That's all we can tell you. I salute you.
Hello, good evening.
I salute you. Yeah.
Thanks for the good job. Thanks for the good job. The funny part of this thing is, even the Blu-ray you see in Lagos,
Mm-hmm.
if you go and check the list of the workers, they have so many Igbos there.
Yes.
Igbos, they are there. I don't know how Igbos think. Look at the guy who just called in now. If they don't do this, they will try to. How can someone, reasonable human being, be talking that way? I don't know. Even this place we have, if we have issue or whatever, if you see the way Igbos will be attacking the citizens of this country, Igbos, so that all of us, if anything happen like that, we run away from them. Because the way they handle matters is different from the way normal human beings will handle something. You look at the guy who just called him. You don't have a trumpet. You don't have anything. You just want, where did they know it from? We are still asking them. Give us one thing we do have done in Anambra. Give us one thing. At least, Atiku can give us one thing. Atiku came, he launched generator, Mekano. We don't have like the stone money. Atiku did something. What have you done? How all their money they put in one country? See, Tinubu was the glory you see so. It was planned. Everything, those land claimed by Tinubu. Those land, those places, those locations you see so are for federal. They are for federal. They don't wait for the Lagos state government. They don't wait for this one is for federal. This one is for this one is for that. Many places in Apapa Road, which state will be fixing. They don't wait. Because I don't know how these Igbo people, I don't know, I don't just know. I don't understand them. This place you are, if you see the way they behave at work, if you see the way they do, all that they don't think before they do something. They don't think. Somehow I would say where are those people coming from? Even the ones who have a British passport, American passport is working here. They still behave the same. They behave.
We lost you. We lost you, brother. We can't hear you. Okay. I don't know what happened there. We lost him. We can't hear him. I don't know what happened there. See as hey, sorry. I don't want to play the music. See as Oshomole is enjoying. Oshomole has been of course the court have upheld his election. We saw him enjoying and celebrating with Wike, the FCT minister. Can you see it? The guy, you understand me? So we are expecting another dancing on the 6th of September. 6th is already here. Let us say tomorrow. You see, Wike and Oshomole, they are jumping. No? It don't happen. No. We are going to enjoy again. We are going to celebrate again. The winning team, we are going to celebrate again. Why the other ones are running propaganda? They are sore losers, man. They lose to the core. They are a bunch of criminals. They will cry again this time around. You see, people who are winning are celebrating. They don't think of protests or causing problems in the country. You know, the reason why the people are shouting subsidy removal, nationwide protest, nationwide strike is because they are a bunch of criminals. Man, I keep telling you this thing. Leave these people. Leave these people. I'm telling you. You see me now. Look at Oshomole. Una so go to dance. So get ready for another dancing music. You see, they are catching cruise, guys. You see, Osho Baba with Wike, with the federal Wike. You see, with the Wike of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You see the celebration, my brother. Now say they happen. No? It's another confirmation. You see, it's coming. You see, it's coming. So don't worry about people running propaganda, and I love what even the team they are working together. We saw today the uncommon Vice President Shetima was advising the political aides, all of them, that they should avoid actions that could tarnish, of course, tarnish the image of Tinubu government. Avoid actions that could tarnish the image of President Tinubu's government. That is Shetima himself. So there is everybody have their place. You know, this government is a very structured government, and we see that he's the best man for the job. Today we also saw some group of organizations like the NCPC. What is the meaning of NCPC? Sir? Tinubu has shown excellent support for Christians. I'm just telling you what is what is going on that is real. I get it. These are the realities. The good news everywhere. Good news everywhere. Good news everywhere about the president, his policies, his actions, the thing that he's doing. Good news everywhere, guys. But you see, the obingos, they want to cause problem in the country. You know, we don't want the federal government to pity these people anymore. They are a bunch of criminals, and they have sworn they want to bring destruction to the country. We don't allow it. So, guys, as you can see, I need to sleep. I salute you, Ola Rewaju. Thank you very much. Hello. I salute you.
I salute you, boss. Are you still online?
Yes, we are live. Please go ahead.
Yeah, well done for the good job you're doing. Well done. Please, I just want to have an advice for that IPOB Biafra criminal that called you some few minutes ago. Please, we need to know if you announce his location. We don't say we're not telling them not to come and scatter Nigeria. They should just announce where they are. They should tell us their precise location. I'm so. This is my name. I'm so. This is my location. Nigeria, we go on flame. Just announce your location, please. If you are not a coward, if it's your father that born you well, I like your location on. If you are not a coward, like your Panama the Kano. If you are not a coward, announce your location where you are. Well done, Mr. Isima.
Oh,
Nigeria is going to be better. Nigeria is going to be great again. We pray that God will continue to uphold our president, strengthen him, and grant him more wisdom. You guys, as in you just start your way. Your depression is just starting on a very large scale. You people, you are in for a long thing. Nigeria is not going to go anywhere. Instead, it's you that we will send you all to Biafra land. Thank you, Sima. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you. No, they are in government in exile. God, bunch of criminals. Government in exile. Biafran government in exile. Donate, donate, donate. Biafra is coming. We are going to United Nations. We donate, donate, donate. Government in exile. Government in God, 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 God. Why do you allow this generation to be stupid in the southeast? Government in exile. The brother went and bought a helmet from an online shop. Government in exile. Government is a Kai. I've never seen bunch of criminals like this. It's so making me to laugh because we know that they are a bunch of criminals. There's nothing else you can offer, man. We have seen it. Hmm? Eh? Government in exile. I salute you.
Hello, Mr. Suma. Good evening, sir.
I salute you. Please go ahead.
Well done, well done, well done, well done. Thank you very much for the message. Well delivered again this evening. Thank you. We are following you and we are happy with you. And there's something I'm not happy about
Yes.
to start with. It's about the blue line in Lagos.
Mm-hmm.
It's well commendable. I love it. I'm a Yoruba man. And the cheating that is going on in Nigeria, it is what I do not like. And this is what that is affecting everybody. If we don't end the injustice in Nigeria, to move forward like a normal country is going to be very hard.
Mm.
What do I mean?
Mm.
How can some people burn down their region deliberately, like what you said this evening, and their governor perpetrating this crime, and they spread around all over the country? They are collecting money allocation from the federal government, and in the Lagos, the people in the Lagos state have not. They are now dragging the job, like the Blue Line Rail that is working in Lagos now. The Blue Line Rail, the people from the southeast are there, dragging the job with the people of Lagos state, and it's not fair for the people that are living in that region. At least when there's no more job left, then if you are looking for somebody, then you can take them. I'm not tribalistic. The same thing happened in your region, in Akwa Ibom. They come there, dragging to the market, dragging everything with everybody. Go to the north, do the same thing, but burn down their own region. It is not fair. And the federal government should please, and the state government should address this. That the people in that region, that other people that don't really speak up, but they are grumbling under that what is going on in their region, they are not happy about it. How can I have my sisters, my family members, they haven't got the job, and the people just travel over from the east and keep bagging the job with us? It is not fair. We are not saying nobody should not go anywhere they like. Everybody can go where they like and do the job, do the business. But at least satisfy the people of the land first before these people just deliberately burn down their region, collecting allocation freely from the federal government. Nothing is going on there. And when you see them here, they are the ones that are put up everywhere, taking the job, taking the market, take over everywhere. It is very, very unfair. And the government, the state government should please see into this. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. And I also want to add, you cannot get justice by keeping quiet, sir. You cannot get justice by keeping quiet, sir. Everybody needs to raise the alarm. And that is why we have been saying it. We have said it many, many times. That was the strategy they used to win election. They say sit at home in the southeast. All of them came out. They moved to other locations, to Abuja, to Lagos, to Nasarawa, to other places they can.
Kanayo confirm it.
Kanayo confirm it now. That was the strategy now. They are in support of the IPOM Biafra activities. Yes, they know what they are doing. So you see, I have said this many times on this platform, and will continue to say it. You see, it's a very old, it's everybody can see this. You understand me? We cannot continue to give governors money. They are not doing any project, they are not doing anything, and we keep on giving them money. It's never done. We live in the UK. We know how it's done. We know how it's done in the UK. There's a budget, and they will allocate the money to you, to your state, to your council. If you have not used the money, it means the money still remains. So why would they add more money to you? So that is what is. We have said this thing earlier today, and we believe that the federal government will do something about it. And we have to continue talking. We do have a program every Saturday where we talk about regional government as a way to resolve all these issues. So I know that sometimes now we have not done it, but you see, this is the reality. It is because we have not been talking, sir. Please, what I'm trying to say is that we cannot get justice if we keep quiet. You see, when we look at everything that they have been talking about, you see, this IPON criminality and BIA fraud criminality, when we actually analyze everything, we discover that they are the one that is actually capturing all our land. They are the one living everywhere. When they accuse the Fulanis, that Fulanis want to take over, who are the ones that have traveled everywhere? It's the Igbos. So the people that they say marginalized, where is the marginalization coming from? They will travel everywhere, benefit from the same budget, the same allocation. They don't even pay tax. They don't even pay tax in their business. Yes.
Almost kicked out the government in Lagos.
I'm happy that you people stood up now. I'm happy that you people stood up. It's not a joke. What I'm telling you is not a joke. I mean, you people are still playing because I'm still seeing that you people are still playing. You don't understand what they plan. You don't understand. You don't understand what they are planning. You don't understand at all. You people don't understand. No?
How can somebody want to kick you out of the government and you are still employing them into the workforce? It's not done anywhere in the world. We will see into this. Something must happen about this. This is a brand new project. It's a job that meant for the people of the region. How can some people mess up their own place and come and take over jobs, driving jobs with people of the region? It's not done. Mm-hmm. I am not happy.
All right.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you very much. I like that conversation. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, guys, we have to end this broadcast now, please, because I need to go and sleep. It's 2 hours. We'll continue this conversation. Hopefully, we might be able to do our money making Tuesday. I don't know, because it's money making Monday. We did today. So money making Tuesday. The program is, what I'm going to do is to encourage people living in Nigeria to have their say. Let us find out what is going on in Nigeria, what the federal government is doing, what they are doing right, what they are doing wrong, and your recommendation, your advice, what you think the federal government needs to focus on. So if you are calling us from Nigeria, we are going to refund your data that you used to call or your credit. So that is what we are going to do. So we are going to return your 1,000 maybe for you every time we host that program. So we did the first program today, the money making Monday today, MMM. We did that to the City Boy family. I mean, anybody can call into the program. Tell us whether good or bad about the President Tinubu administration, because we are counting down to 100 days on the 8th of September, thereabout. It's going to be 100 days in office. So that's what we are going to be doing. So we need your feedback. Be sincere. It doesn't matter whether you like the government or not. Just say whatever you feel, and then give your advice if you have advice. Because it does not make sense if you criticize the government, blame the government for all the wrongdoings, and then you don't have advice. You don't have the right thing to say. That's why when I look at Unwise TV, they can condemn the government from now till tomorrow. They have criticized the government from now till tomorrow, and then you'll be waiting to see if they will have any tangible thing to say that will support the government. You find out that they don't have any tangible, they don't even have idea on what to do, how to move the country forward. The only thing that obingos told us is that he took advice from a madman. That's it. So guys, we'll leave it here. We'll continue this conversation tomorrow. Hopefully, by the special grace of the Most High, we'll continue this conversation. We pray for our city boy, our president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to continue to be strong, wisdom, akonuche, understanding, to make sure you select the right team, the right policies, the system to implement them and to become successful. You know, all his plans, the renewed hope agenda, and we pray for wisdom, understanding, the ability to execute all his plans. No weapon that they form against him shall prosper. He is in good health, even as he travel everywhere all over the world, meeting different leaders, world leaders. Knowledge and wisdom, should be follow him anywhere he goes, so that he will deliver this country from the canker worms. That is our prayers, guys. And then any evil people or person in his cabinet, in his team, plotting evil against our president will fail, will continue to fail, just like they have been failing before. I pray for all of us that all of us, the patriotic Nigerians, even the wicked ones, will also be alive to see the city boy disappoint all the naysayers, all the criminals, all the people that say that President Tinubu is not going to succeed. May we all be alive. For us, patriotic ones, enjoy this government, participate in this government, and so that all of us can enjoy. The city boy said that renewed hope is here, Nigeria is back. Enjoy this moment. I get it me now. Because we believe that the city boy government is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. The city boy government is the government of unity and competency. That is our prayers, and that is what we want. And so we pray that all of us will enjoy this government, this new administration, everything will favor us, so that at the end of the day, all of us will enjoy and celebrate. The 6th of September is a day of judgment. We are waiting for obingos. Anyways, guys, so that's it. May God bless you. May God bless our president. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria, guys. Of course, you know my name. My name is Akparawa Insima, the first son of Idu. I'm from Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom, yeah. I've seen you before. Stay blessed, guys. Until I come your way next time, guys. Bye bye. Bye for now. All right, on YouTube, guys, we have to go, guys. I'm tired.